Hi, everybody. It's Lasha. It just, oh, this phone drives me crazy. I'm trying to find a picture. No, you don't want to look at me. It's 5:30 in the morning, for heaven's sakes. What the heck? Okay. Okay, the Charlie Kirk assassination, the Jeffrey Epstein connections. Okay, I hope I can find. Oh, I don't know what picture to put up. Does it even matter? I don't know. There we go. Okay. All right. So I can't sleep. And I just did a live or conducted a live, but you can't really do a live at 5:30 in the morning because, well, everybody around me is asleep but me. So I'm sitting here with my own thoughts and I'm thinking the honest answers about what happened to Charlie Kirk are this. Well, first of all, we're never going to find out who killed Charlie Kirk because it was probably a hired professional assassin. In my alleged, humble, peanut brain opinion, having the smallest brain in the world, the Trump family was behind it. And then I was thinking about Charlie Kirk's marriage and how in podcasts, it's always the wife or the husband, they say. I'm just saying, allegedly. Because don't you find it a little odd? See, Candace Owens loves these nice, neat little timelines to put things together to, I think, prove her big point in the end. Like, Brigitte, you were born a man and you'll die a man. She has no. She's a Christian. I mean, that's terrible. That's terrible. Anyway, in all seriousness, okay. I mean, what does one do at 5:30 a.m. when they can't sleep? I don't know, you tell me. I'm cold too. Ugh. Anyways, you know where I was when I found out where Charlie Kirk passed away? I was watching Joe Rogan and Charlie Sheen. And then I had this really great idea to do like the two Charlies, Charlie and Charlie. Like Charlie Sheen can hardly form a sentence anymore, the poor guy. And yeah, that's where I was. And I remember where I was on 9/11. It was 9 o'clock in the morning. The news was on. And this was when we watched mainstream media news. And I remember Donald Trump saying, for all of you kids that don't know this, Donald Trump saying, now that the global towers were down, Trump Tower would be the tallest building in New York. Yeah, that's Trump, okay? Nothing is ever enough. He was behind the killing, in my humble little small brain opinion. I don't think I'm saying anything that people aren't thinking. Do you think that what was going on in Charlie Kirk's marriage with his wife too? Because if Candace Owen has been tracking Egyptian and Palestinian, God knows what other planes, following Erica Kirk around. But, Charlie's around when this happens, of course. And if her father and mother are both really and truly involved in the military, allegedly, and her father or mother were really Israeli CIA, allegedly, then there'd be problems in the marriage. Charlie Kirk was stubborn. I saw Erica Kirk on that podcast, and she was wearing fluffy little little house on the prairie dresses, like who was the eldest sister? Not Laura, but not Half Pint, but the hell was her name? The one who went blind. That would be terrible to be blind. But I am not blinded by the fact that the Trumps are behind it, because Charlie was well liked, and he's better than those sons. Charlie wasn't full of hate or rotten to the core, and that's all Donald Trump has filled and puffed into his sons, like a rustic, dangerous energy. I don't care if Donald Trump is charming. I'm sure he is. Crazy people often are charming. I think it was the wife. I think the reason that they're bringing Israel. I had no idea as a Canadian looking out on this that Israel had such a big. Oh, you all knew. I didn't. No, it was them, and it was Erica. And if I'm wrong, then I'm wrong. But that's my theory for now, and I'm sticking to it. All right. I couldn't sleep, so I'm going to try to sleep now. Goodbye. That's a wrap.